we're going to title this second my earnings versus time. My earnings, how do they pay me my earnings? In dollars, right? What time unit do they use to measure how much can they pay? So we're going to do this, hours. We're going to save it. And that is the start of this. If you don't finish, I have to finish this video and upload it. If you fall behind, don't worry about it. The video is going to be uploaded. I cross my fingers. Nothing goes wrong. So first, go here. Add a note. And then we're going to make up a story. I got a job. Where? At a restaurant. A restaurant that pays, how much do they pay? 8 to 25 an hour. They charged me, charged me, how much for my uniform? $25? $100 to replace my uniform? $25? Or 100? I don't know. $33. I'm going to do 33. $33 deposit for my uniform. Okay, saving this just in case things go bad. Okay, now that is one representation, verbal description. Now we have to write an equation. Class, f of x equals what? How much per hour? If x is the number of hours. 8.25 times x. Do I add or subtract the 33? Subtract the 33 because they're going to charge me that. That's the next step. Now we're going to make a table. So just go to here and add a table. And x1, y1. I'm interested in 0 hours. Are you going to do 20 hours a week or 40 hours a week?
40.
If you do 40, let's do 40. Then the next week would be 80 and then so on. And there you go. There's the month right there. Here's your first month. But look here. Here's the important step. Instead of y1, replace it with f, open parentheses, x1. And there is your pay. Negative 33, 297, 627, 957, and 1287. Between how many hours do you need to make $1,000? Is it between 80 and 120? It's between 120 and 160, right? So that's how. Now look at my graph. I'm almost done. Okay, I just need to do the graph. When you're at the graph, click on the settings like this. I said settings. And let's add a label for the x-axis. The x-axis was time measured in hours. And this was earnings, my earnings. In dollars. Let's speak English. All right. Now, how many hours did we say we want to do? Let's leave the negative 10, and we say we're going to do 40. What if we want to make a prediction for the next month? 40. It's 160. 40 times 4 is a month. Times 8, 320. Okay. Now the y. Let's put negative 50. And what is 8.25 times? What is it? 160, 320 hours. Minus 33. I said minus 33. Also, you could just guess what that number is. Like put 3,000. Right? 3,000. And you can pick a step, like hundreds. Or like that. Okay. So there it is. Now, you don't have to put a step. You can let it do its own. So 3,000 is too much. Maybe 2,000 was enough. I'm going to change it to 2,000. I'm going to change this to negative 200, 2,000. Okay, so I am adjusting the screen, the settings, based on my screen. If you're doing this on your phone, you have to look at your phone and decide what are the best settings to make it look nice, right? So there it is. See here are the points. Right here, 129.57. I don't see the negative right here, so I'm going to go back here and change this to negative 50 and 400. Okay, and looks like 400 is too much, right? I'd have to change this to maybe 3. There. There you go. So at 400, it's still off the screen. But there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. I mean, times 0, then the first week, second week, third week. And I can click on these. You can see them. Okay. How many representations do you see? I see a graph. I see the points. If you do this, you can turn this off, and you can just see the points, what you get paid for that many hours. You want to see the points in between, the points after, you can turn it on. You can also turn off the points here, or if you click and hold, you can change the color of the points. Like that. I like black. Go black. Okay, I'm going to hold the settings. And I think I'm going to stop the video because that's it. At this point, I would take a screenshot, window, print screen, and I can turn this in. Oh, except that I forgot the words. So let's try that again. There. I've got the words. I've got the equation. F(x) notation right here is being used. It's substituted and evaluated for me. And it has this.